How long have you been in Beijing? In Chinese, you would say 你来北京 You come to Beijing. And then add 多久了 resulting in 你来北京多久了Hello everyone, welcome to today's Chinese lesson. Wondering how to ask in Chinese? How long have you been learning Chinese? Or how long have you been learning English? Interested in knowing how to ask and answer questions about the duration of an action? Today's lesson will unlock these language skills for chatting with old friends. Now, let's take a look at today's story.
很久没见了，你还经常去看电影吗？
我已经很久没去过电影院了。你还经常去打篮球吗？
我1年没打过篮球了。
我不知道你来北京了。你来北京多久了？
我来北京1年了。我也不知道你当钢琴老师了。你当老师多久了？
我当钢琴老师半年了。
你弹钢琴多久了？很多年了吧？
是啊，我从6岁开始弹钢琴的。
Firstly, let's explore how to express how long have you been or how long have you been doing something in Chinese. 你来北京多久了？ How long have you been in Beijing? 你当老师多久了？ How long have you been a teacher? 你弹钢琴多久了？ How long have you been playing the piano? Have you discovered the secret in these sentences? All of them contain 多久了 where 多久 means how long, and 了 is a particle indicating that the action continues from the past to the present. In Chinese, you don't need to worry about using have or has or changing the verb form. All you have to do is put 多久 at the end of the sentence and add the particle 了. Now, let's look at the first sentence. How long have you been in Beijing? In Chinese, you would say 你来北京 You come to Beijing. And then add 多久了 resulting in 你来北京多久了 The second sentence, how long have you been a teacher? To express you are a teacher in Chinese, you would say 你当老师 and then add 多久了 becoming 你当老师多久了 For the third sentence, how long have you been playing the piano? It's your turn. Yes. 你弹钢琴多久了 Well done. One more question. How long have you been subscribed to my channel? 你订阅我的频道多久了 Now let's learn how to respond in Chinese and express how long something has been happening. 你来北京多久了我来北京1年了 I have been in Beijing for 1 year. 你当老师多久了我当老师半年了 I have been a teacher for half a year. 你弹钢琴多久了我从6岁开始弹钢琴的 I have been playing the piano since I was 6. In the first 2 sets of dialogues, we use for plus a period of time to express the duration in English. However, in Chinese, we don't need to worry about how to translate the word for. You simply put the duration after the object directly and add 了 at the end of the sentence. Actually, the word order is the same as the question. Let's see. 你来北京多久了？我来北京1年了。You can see that all you need to do is, based on the question, replace 多久 with a period of time, and the rest of the structure remains the same. Like, 你当老师多久了？我当老师半年了。In the third set of dialogue, in English we use since plus a time point to express when the action started. In Chinese, since plus a time point can be translated as 从 sometime 开始. So here, there's a little bit difference compared with the previous two sentences. We need to change the word order a bit. We put 从 sometime 开始 before the verb, like 我 plus 从6岁开始 plus 弹钢琴的 literally means I plus since I was 6 plus play piano. The same thing is you don't need to worry about the tense. You just say the verb directly. But at the end, we add the rather than le because le indicates that the action has persisted up to the time of speaking. We are emphasizing a starting point and it cannot persist, right? So we say 我从6岁开始弹钢琴的。Another example, 我从去年开始学中文的。I have been learning Chinese since last year. Now let's learn how to express that I haven't done something for a period of time.
我很久没去过电影院了。
I haven't been to the cinema for a long time. 我1年没打过篮球了。I haven't played basketball for a year. Let's start by revisiting the grammar of I have been to somewhere. For example, 我去过电影院. I have been to the cinema. If you haven't watched the previous episode titled How to Say been to or gone to in Chinese, I strongly recommend checking it out by clicking the link above. It will greatly assist you in understanding today's sentence structure and many future grammar points. Let's break down the process. Step 1. Begin by writing the affirmative sentence. I have been to the cinema. 我去过电影院. As discussed in the previous episode, the structure verb plus 过 indicates a past experience, signifying that you have done something or been to a certain place before. Step 2. Add 没 to make it negative. 我没去过电影院. I haven't been to the cinema. Step 3. Include the time frame and add le. 我很久没去过电影院了. Now let's take another example. I haven't played basketball for a year. Step 1. Writing the affirmative sentence. I have played basketball. 我打过篮球. Step 2. Add 没 to make it negative. 我没打过篮球. Step 3. Introduce the time frame and add le. 我1年没打过篮球了. 2 points to note here. 1. In English, generally, we put duration like for a long time, for a year at the end of the sentence. But in Chinese, we usually put them before may. 2. In this case, the negative word may must be used, and 不 cannot be used. because we are describing past actions. Alright, let's do some exercises. You're talking to Sarah. Sarah now works at the airport. You ask Sarah, how long have you been working at the airport? Alright, the answer is 你在机场工作多久了? The second one, you know that Jane is a good friend of Carol's. You ask Jane, how long have you known Carol? Yes, the answer is 你认识 Carol 多久了? The third one, Amy is in the hospital, isn't she? Amy 住院了，是吗? Yes, she has been in hospital since Monday. 是的。她从星期一开始住院的。The fourth one. Do you see Anna very often? 你经常见到安娜吗? No, I haven't seen her for 3 months. 不是的，我3个月没见过她了。Great job, everyone! Today we have learned how to ask about the duration of an activity in Chinese, how to respond to such questions, and express that we haven't done something for a certain period of time. Practice these structures, and you will find it easier to chat with Chinese friends. Keep practicing, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'll see you soon.